The Rode VideoMic GO 2. Is it really worth getting instead of those higher end, more expensive mics? Because it does come at a fraction of the price compared to the other higher end Rode mics. So if you're just starting out, or you want to get into vlogging, you want to get into YouTube, or perhaps you just enjoy live streaming at home, this might just be the perfect mic for you. But that is for you to say. So let us see if this mic really is worth it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, this is obviously the box that it came in. VideoMic GO 2 lightweight directional microphone by Rode, of course. And on the side it says 2-year warranty, highly directional, 3.5mm TRS output, digital USB output, and iPhone and Android compatible. The box contains one VideoMic GO 2 microphone, one SM8R camera mount, one foam windshield, and one SC14 cable. And this is the cable, of course, to connect the mic to your camera. But let's have a look at the mic itself. So this right here is just the foam windshield. I'm just going to take that off. It's really easy to take off and put on. And this is the mic right here. It's really similar to the Rode NTG. As you can see, it's a lot smaller than the Rode NTG if you know about the Rode NTG. But yeah, nevertheless, it's really a nice compact directional microphone, you know. And we're going to get into the sound and quality of this mic and all that later on in this video. But just looking at the overall design, you know, it's just high quality stuff, you know, like you can just feel everything is just really well made and high quality metals and components and all that. Now this Rycote suspension is really good for when it goes onto your camera, and it really just helps with reducing any excessive noise coming from the camera mount. And it's really necessary to have when there's a lot of movement on your camera when recording videos and all that. And I love the branding that they include on the foam windshields like this. It really just makes the product pop. Underneath the mic is this mount right here, so if you unscrew the top there, you'll be able to see that this is adjustable and that you can adjust it to what length you want depending on how it goes onto your camera. Do you want it further away or closer? And so it is pretty cool and handy to have. So I'm just going to put it in the middle like that and close it up. Before we get to the testing and comparison with this mic, we're going to just talk about the pros and cons. And then of course you'll see the difference between using the Rode VideoMic GO 2 compared to the onboard mic on the Nikon Z30 camera, which is the camera that I'm using to record this video. And the audio for this video has been recorded using the Rode Wireless GO 2, which I just did a review video on. You can go check it out, it's on my channel. So yeah, let's just talk about the cons for this mic first, okay? The biggest con for this mic is the fact that you don't have any adjustable decibel levels on the mic, okay? That's probably the biggest con for me. Also, another con I would say is the fact that the sound quality on this mic isn't as deep and dense as the higher end mics, you know, but if you're just starting out, this is a very minor con. One of the nicest pros for this mic is the fact that it's just plug and play. All you do is plug it in, and you plug it into your camera or your phone, and then you're set and ready to go. So you don't have to worry about your battery dying or anything like that, as this does not have any battery. You don't have to worry about charging it either. So that's a real huge pro for this mic. So without further ado, let us get to the comparison and testing using the Rode VideoMic GO 2. This is what it sounds like using the onboard mic on the Nikon Z30 camera. I'm going to do an outdoor and indoor test. So this is the outdoor test, obviously, and then I'll go indoors and do an indoor test for you to see the difference and the comparison, right? So now let's go to the Rode VideoMic GO 2. And this is what it sounds like using the Rode VideoMic GO 2. I've set the decibel level to 12, and now you have a good idea of the difference between using the onboard mic or an actual dedicated mic. Yeah, I mean, if you're starting out, if you just want to get into videography or vlogging like this, then this, I would say, is just the perfect mic to start out with. It doesn't have those nice features such as the decibel levels that you can adjust, but you know, I would say the sound quality is just really still brilliant, you know, for this price. And yeah, well, let's go to the indoors test though, shall we? And now with the indoors test, this is the onboard mic that I'm using. Let's just see now what it sounds like using the Rode VideoMic GO 2 indoors. And now with the Rode VideoMic GO 2, and yeah, I mean, my room isn't the most soundproof, so there is a bit of echo in my room. You can also obviously then tell the difference between the echo levels on the onboard mic compared to the Rode VideoMic GO 2. And I would say the VideoMic GO 2 does a lot better with the echo. So yeah, I mean, I would honestly say this mic is really perfect for starting out. I wouldn't choose any other mic to start out with. I want to thank you for watching this video today. If you want to subscribe, that would really help the channel. And also drop a like if you did find this video helpful in any way. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. God bless you so much. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.